New York Republican Congressman Chris Collins telling me earlier today on Varney and Company that he is now carrying a gun. Now, one congressman is pushing for legislation that would allow lawmakers to carry a concealed weapon in the nation's capital. They can't do that now. Former LA police detective Mark Fuhrman says that lawmakers need that option. Make your case for lawmakers carrying guns.
Well, Stuart, when you think about the situation that occurred yesterday, you have many members of Congress that were hiding in a dugout that the suspect was approaching at the time he engaged with Capitol Police and was ultimately shot. Had the Capitol Police not been there, they would have been cornered in a dugout, no weapon, and simply slaughtered by the gunman. So it only makes common sense that you can't have security with you all the time. You can't have all of Congress having a security detail. You must allow them, if they choose, to arm themselves, to train themselves, and to have a weapon with them when they feel like they might be the most vulnerable.
Your opponents would say, look, your answer to this shooting is putting more guns on the street, more guns into the possession of lawmakers to defend themselves. But the bottom line would be more guns. How do you respond to that? That's a criticism. How do you respond?
Well, it's a criticism, but I'd say good. More guns in good hands, that's a good thing. Certainly, the critics would have to acknowledge that this situation ended because of a gun in a good pair of hands shot the suspect and ended this tragedy. It could have been much, much worse. If the gunman would have been much better with his rifle, this could have been a much worse situation. If the Capitol Police did not have the majority whip detail there, there would not have been any Capitol Police there, and they would have had to wait for local police to respond. So having a weapon and not need it is a great thing. Having a weapon and need it is a wonderful thing.
Mark, do you reject entirely the alternative, which is security for all 535 members of Congress?
Well, that would be really a logistic nightmare, if not almost impossible. That would be a major police department manpower. That would be six people per congressman or senator per day. And then you can just do the math. That's a fairly large police department. The logistics are crazy, and I don't think it would possibly even work. But what you could do is anytime you have a collection of any kind of politician that are visible and known to the public, you should probably have some kind of security detail that would be on the level of a special event, maybe much the same as this baseball game is right now.
Yep, got it. Mark Fuhrman, thanks so much for joining us, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.